Hey guys, welcome to the Triple J pregame show. We're here with a special guest.
Jake Mullins.
Jake Mullins is joining us, and it's your normal co-host, Jonah Barley.
Josh Newsom.
And sorry about that.
Sorry.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Today for our state volleyball matchup, we have the Knott County Central Patriots versus the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Jake, you go ahead. Since you're our special guest, you go ahead and start us off here.
What do you want me to say, sir?
Yeah, whatever you want. It's your show.
Okay. Tonight, I really think this is going to be a very even matchup. The 14th region's got a very, very good stack lineup with Leslie County in there. Leslie County is ranked number 1 in the state at one time, and that's who Knott had to beat. But also, the Shelby Valley Wildcats have beat Knott twice this year, I believe. And records are about the same, 33-5, 36-2. Like, looking at Knott's record, like, they're a good volleyball team. A very, very good volleyball team.
They are a great volleyball team. There's some players to watch for both teams. Josh, you want to go ahead and read us off?
For Shelby Valley, you have Molly Riddle.
Dominant volleyball player.
Just 90 kills.
Second best, in my opinion, the best volleyball player in the 15th region.
Voted second best in the 15th. But
just absolute dominance. Sanaya Linton, again, just a dominant player.
Very dominant player.
To watch out
Somebody that I am shocked about that has came along this year, Riley Perry, number 13 for the Wildcats.
I would have to agree. Riley Perry has become the up-and-coming star here. You know, no one's ever going to become better than Molly Riddle, like we said. Like, she is the show in the 15th.
She is.
But, I mean, just like Riley Perry this year has just come onto the scene and just like, she has become one of the premier players of this team. Her and Micaiah Price. Micaiah Price is all over the floor all the time. Like, she is one heck of a player.
I'll tell you, that junior class for Shelby Valley.
That junior class for Shelby Valley is a stat class. It is. For the Knott Central Patriots, they've got those setters, Zoe Miller. I think they run a 6-2, if I'm not mistaken. So they have two setters. Number 5, Zoe Miller. She is a very good setter. She has 492 assists on the year. Taylor Baker for the Patriots. Taylor Baker, my goodness, she's a good volleyball player.
I've watched Taylor play a couple of times in my 4 years here at Shelby Valley, and over the years watching 14th region and 15th region volleyball. And yes, like Jonah Barley said, like one heck of a volleyball player. I would say she's one of the best in the 14th, top 3 probably in the 14th. You know, her teammate, what's her name?
I think it's Samara Bailey. Samara is a dog at the net. Has 76 blocks on the year. 282 kills to go along with that. And an interesting stat about Taylor Baker, along with Molly Riddle. We'll talk about that just in a second. But Taylor Baker has 407 digs on the year. That is insane for a player that plays like she does and has as many kills as she does.
That is very true. Her and Molly Riddle will be the stars tonight, in my opinion. I think those two players will outshine everyone. I think this is going to be a very even matchup. This is probably going to be the most even matchup you have saw all year long in the regions. And right here in your hometown, like right here in the backyard, teams just across the road from each other, basically.
Yes. We'll run through some stats here. We'll let Josh read you off some stats. But this is going to be a very even matchup here, folks. It's honestly, my prediction, we'll go through predictions before we read off these stats here that I have on this piece of paper. I think it's going to go into 5 sets. Give me Valley in 5.
I think it's a 5. You know, I'll have to agree with Jonah Bartley right there, but I just think Valley's going to edge it out and only do it in 4. I think they're going to get it done in 4. This is a weird prediction I have. I feel like Knott's not going to be used to the environment.
Paintsville done it 4.
That is true. They did get the Paintsville Tigers done with the Coach of the Year, Dawn Kenner. Player of the Year. Her daughter, Kylie Kenner.
Kylie Kenner also leads the
entire nation in kills. Did you know that? 862 kills on the year. The entire nation, number 1 in the entire nation, out of the Paintsville High School Tigers.
That is very crazy. Very crazy.
It is. I will take Shelby Valley in 5. I'll have to go with Jonah Bartley.
Yeah, what more can you say? Blue Crew, Boost News, and Big Views, Shelby Valley in 5. let Josh read us off some stats here.
So we'll go through, obviously, Molly Riddle, 790 kills on the season.
That's a stat that sticks out there.
Yes, it is. Along with Sanaya Linton, 355 kills on the season.
Another stat that sticks out on this paper is with 1,049 assists for Taylor Johnson.
That is...
She is a great setter for the Wildcats.
That is, yes, she is.
She is one of the greatest. She is a phenomenal setter. One of the best in the 15th, like I said. Like most of their rosters were one of the best in the 15th. It's something great about this roster. They all return. Every one of them return next year.
No seniors on the Shelby Valley team.
A very junior-loaded team, though, very junior-heavy. But I'm going to be honest, I think they got the players to keep it up for the next 3 years. I keep developing.
I completely agree.
I completely agree, too, especially with Miller being a feeder school into Shelby Valley. That helps us a lot on the volleyball side of things. Josh, go ahead and read off some more stats.
Yes, it does. Up here, we have Micaiah Price with 338 digs on the season, along with Molly Riddle, 392 digs on the season. And, Riley Perry, 319 on the season. These Wildcats are just, showing up here all across the stat board. And I think that's the most important thing. They have players that can do it all. They have players that can perform at each different part of the game.
Yes.
And that is something you strive for as a volleyball coach.
It is. You want players like Taylor Johnson, Molly Riddle, Micaiah Price, Sanaa Lynn, Riley Perry, Aaron Elkins. The list goes on and on for the Wildcats here. You have Wildcats that get it done from all aspects of the game. You have Aaron Elkins, 275 digs, 37 aces. 64 aces out of Taylor Johnson, 78 out of Molly Riddle, and 58 out of Micaiah Price. It's honestly insane.
The stat by Taylor Johnson, is that 1,000 or is that 1,049 assists? I mean, I'll say majority, 75% of those come from Molly Riddle kills.
Yeah. Honestly, more than that. What's 790 of 1049?
I would say it's there. I will say only about 30 of Riddle's kills that not come from her.
Yeah, I would say
that too. And honestly, if you look at it, over what is this? Probably over 85-90% of Taylor Johnson's assist has came from Sanaa Lynn and Molly Riddle.
I mean, one thing about Shelby Valley also, they're one of the deepest teams in the 15th. They can go 9-10 deep. I've watched them bring in true freshman Audrey, my fault.
Yeah, Audrey
McPeak, Bella Gravely. Yeah, that's probably the true freshman that's played the most out of all of them is Bella Gravely.
Yeah, she has 106 sets played along with the rest of the team.
That is very, she gets a job done too. She goes in there, she does her roll. Same with Savannah Church. Savannah Church goes in there and does her roll.
She goes in there, serves for Sanaa.
And she has 28 digs on the year, 19 aces, and 84 sets played. If you're Missy Riddle of the Wildcats, you're happy with that performance. She comes in, gets her job done, doesn't worry about doing too much, doesn't worry about doing too little. She gets in, gets her job done. Josh, you want to go to North Central's stats? They're impressive, too, if you look at the stats.
Very impressive.
Very impressive if you look at the stats.
Zoe Miller with 492 assists, 324 digs, 58 aces. Just an overall incredible stat line there.
It is. It really, truly is.
Taylor Baker, once again, 376 kills on the year, 19 blocks, 25 assists, 66 service aces, 407 digs out of Baker.
I mean, Jonah Bartley, you can just see she's a do-it-all player. She gets it done everywhere on the floor. She's all over the floor. She is the glue piece to this team. In the superstar fact.
Yeah,
I would think she's the best player.
I would say so too.
You got Samara Bailey, the counterpart to Taylor Baker. She has 282 kills on the year, 76 blocks. That is an incredible stat. That is the most blocks out of anybody on either team. She has 76. The closest one is Sanaa Lynn, 74.
That's a very even matchup.
It is a very even matchup. It's going to be a big-time matchup at the net between Sanaa Lynn of the Wildcats and Samara Bailey of the Patriots. Samara has 10 assists to go along with 62 service aces and 105 digs. That's what you want out of your 6'3" big man in the middle for the Knott County Central Patriots. you can go ahead and take us on to number 9, Avery Sluss.
Avery Sluss here, 3 kills with 89 assists, 49 aces. But
I'm going to assume he's a back row player.
These 320 digs right here is where, that production really comes in. You can really see the production.
Is that the most digs on the list?
No. Molly has 392.
Oh.
McKay has 338.
I didn't see that. Oh, yeah, Micaiah Price.
Molly has 319.
I mean, Micaiah Price, I never saw a player on the floor that much. Micaiah's everywhere, always talking.
Yeah.
She's the most vocal. She
Why she has that libero spot in her name solidified to her, because she is a talker. She is an energy player. She brings the energy to the floor. That's what you want out of your libero if you're any volleyball team. And Micaiah Price gets that job done well for the Wildcats.
I would say exceptionally well. I think
so too.
To be honest, I watched a lot of games this year. A lot of games in the 15th. I haven't saw libero talk as much as Micaiah Price. And I think that's really key to our success as a program here and building the foundation to become one of the most state powerhouses. I think we're becoming a powerhouse in the state of Kentucky because of players like Micaiah Price.
I agree.
Micaiah is I think, y'all might disagree with me, but I think she is the best libero in the 15th region. Close behind is the short girl from Paintsville. She's a very good libero. Yeah, Kendall Short. She's a very good libero for the Tigers. But I think Micaiah Price is the best player, or best libero in the 15th region. Josh, you can go ahead and finish off these stats here.
Overall, you can see these two teams, they are very close to each other. You can see this is going to be a good matchup. You can tell just these two teams evenly matched. And for one, I'm excited that I get to watch this matchup at home in the Shelby Valley Gymnasium. Just very excited.
Yes, I agree with Josh Newsom on that. I think being here in the Shelby Valley Sports Center and getting to embrace this in my time here, it's been a blessing. It's been a true blessing to watch some of the greatest volleyball teams in school history. This is the greatest volleyball team in school history.
Our first team to ever win the region, first
State appearance by a Wildcat volleyball team. You cannot speak enough about what this team has done for the volleyball culture at this school. For finishing off the list for the North Central Patriots, you have Kinley Baker, number 2. She has 126 kills.
I would have to go out on a limb and say that's probably Taylor Baker's little sister.
I would have to agree with you. I think she's a true freshman as well. True freshman as well. Yep. Riley Kraft, 88 kills coming in, 36 blocks coming in for the Patriots. And then the second setter, Avery Conley. She played 95 sets, has 3 kills, 387 assists, and 163 digs. You know what's crazy stat here that I was just adding up in my head? Both those setters combined have less assists than Taylor Johnson does.
Wow. That is impressive.
That is very impressive.
That is incredible.
I mean, that just shows you how, like I keep going back to this. This shows why we are a premier team in the state. Yeah. Why we are the best team in the 15th. Because we have it all around. They're not like one piece missing. We have it all. When we have to go to the back.
We have our back
rows, front rows, setter, then Molly Riddle, Riley Perry does it all for the Wildcats. Micaiah Price, the best libero in the 15th region. Lindsey Baldwin, a great player up front for the Wildcats. You don't have a missing piece on this Shelby Valley team, and I've not watched much of the Patriots, but I would assume they're much of the same. There was Taylor Baker right there.
Oh yeah.
Sneaking it in. Good hit by the Patriots. Josh, is there anything you want to add to this?
The only thing I need to add is that I'm very excited to watch this game, and I'm just excited to see what these two teams can do.
I'm excited for this matchup in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Here we go. It's almost, what would you call it? You can't call it kickoff, you can't call it tip-off time, but I guess it's serve time here in the Valley. It's volley time. It's volley time here in the Valley. This has been it for the Triple J pregame show. I'm Jonah Barley.
I'm Jake Mullins.
I'm Josh Newsom.
Catch us next round of the state tournament.